Sure, I'd like to first congratulate Northeastern on a great season and a great battle tonight. I thought that was exactly what NCAA hockey should look like.
Jess Myers with the Rink Live. Cole, just tell us about your goal. Did you see any daylight there, or was it a throw it on net play?
Yeah, I just got the puck, picked my head up, saw a little bit of net there, and threw it there. Yeah, I scored like that against Denver, and I've been working on a shot like that from the outside in practice, so it kind of worked out nice.
We'll go here and then Joe.
Luke, in overtime, did you think that went in at first, or did you see any daylight there?
No, I thought he made a great save, and I mean, he makes a lot of good saves, and so I was kind of hoping for the best, and then looked up and kind of had some hope, and then he made the call, and we were all real happy.
Let's go to Joe right here.
Cole, back to your goal. Knowing how well he's playing, I mean, how important is it to almost make that perfect shot there?
It felt really good. He's obviously a very good candidate for the Hobie, and he had a heck of a season. Made a lot of great saves today, and kept them in the game very good or very nicely. And it was just nice to find the back of the net there.
Kirk Ludicky, New England Hockey Journal. This is for both Cole and Luke. How was the game for you in terms of competitors, in terms of what you saw from Northeastern, the defensive structure, and how they competed as a team against you?
I thought they competed their butts off. They were a heck of a team. They came out in the second period and they hemmed us in, but we were able to manage getting it out, and they came out very, very hard, and they played a heck of a game.
Yeah, I mean, going off what Cole said, they're a really skilled team. They have a lot of good forwards and especially some good D. They play hard tonight, and so it was just a big time battle tonight, and then we're just happy we came through with it.
Just like Coach said, that's what NCAA hockey is all about, and it's the tournament, and you know you're going to get everyone's best game, and they brought a heck of a game, and credit to them.
More questions, Jess? Luke, just, as good as their goalie was, what can you say about your own goalie? It seemed like there were some stretches there where Northeastern put on a lot of pressure and he kept them off.
Was that on for Bussy? Yeah. I mean, he played exceptional tonight. He's a really good goaltender. I mean, he's been good all year. He's the backbone of our team, and so when he's playing well, it kind of feeds off, and we kind of play well with that as well. And so just really happy for him. He's a really good kid and just a really good goaltender, so he played real well tonight.
Cole, yeah, you talked about the game that Northeastern played tonight, and when they get that late goal there, what do you think was the key for you guys kind of regrouping after they tied up?
We just stick to our game plan. We have a game plan going in, and we just stuck to it. We got out of third period, they tied it up, and we went in the locker room, and there's nothing changes. We just kept our game plan going the whole game, and Luke got rewarded for it too.
In the back here, yep.
Yeah, Josh Seaman, College Hockey News. This question's for either one of you guys. A lot of firsts for your program this year. Just talk about the building. Obviously this year, the first NCAA win. How big is it to kind of get over that hump?
I mean, obviously it's huge for our program, and we're very excited, but we're not done yet. We're trying to make some more history here. We're trying to set the program and trying to give our program a good look, because it is a really good program. So we're just really happy to be the ones to kind of overstep what we've done in the past and just kind of keep winning and kind of build this program to what it is.
Any other questions? Right here, please.
Jason Scales with Inside Hockey. Luke, this one's for you. After the save by Devin, your face was on the Jumbotron and you had a big smile. Like, what's the range of emotion between it being a save and then ruled a goal?
Well, yeah, I just kind of really wasn't sure what I was feeling. I was just kind of looking up, hoping it crossed the line fully. And so I wasn't sure when I looked up right away. And then kind of the guys were saying, oh, look, it might have crossed the line. And then the referee came out and just said it was a goal. And so we were just all really happy. So.
Any other questions for the student athletes right here again?
I just have one more. This is for either player as well. But, this year you guys have 2 days or a day off in between. Just how does that affect? Like, you think that's a big benefit for you, having the day off between games here?
Yeah, I think it's nice to obviously have a day off and kind of regroup and focus on whoever we play next. And I think, it is definitely beneficial. And if guys want to get on the ice and get some reps in, and so they just keep the motor running. And I think it's good to have a day off, yeah. Definitely beneficial.
Pat, you played very well in the first period. You had 2 power plays. You take a 1-0 lead. Did it almost feel like a missed opportunity to not build on that as well as you played in the first?
No, it's well said, exactly what it is. And our power play has been exceptional all year. We haven't executed as well as we'd like in the last, probably 3 to 5 games. Some half chances in there, some decent looks, but nothing great. And that's, again, credit to Northeastern. They had a good game plan against us. They really took away, 7 and 26 over there, our big one-time threats. And so then our job is to pivot and take what's open, and we didn't do that well enough early on for sure.
Let's go over to Joe here.
Pat, coming in, you said you thought it possibly could be a low-scoring game. So when Cole gets that goal, what are you thinking there?
I was thinking I was pretty happy. No, obviously, you look over a goalie with 952 save percentage, and the first thing we did is make sure that our guys knew he wasn't invincible. He's a really good college goaltender, but he's not flawless. He can be beat. 0.48 went in the net against him this year. So our job is to make good plays, make sure he had traffic, make it hard on him, and then when you make an elite shot like Cole did, you're rewarded. And then our pressure game, and that's how we got the second goal, is our pressure game and our forecheck, and he almost made that save. But again, belief in our guys and belief in each other is what we're built on.
Looked like you guys did a good job in puck protection. Just talk about how your team, your student athletes executed your game plan. And I don't want to put you on the spot and obviously talk about what you're going to do next, but
we're going to do the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But how did it look to you?
We don't change it on the opponent. We're aware of what other people are trying to do, but I think the best version of us is our best chance to win. So we've been grinding guys, and we know our forwards against any other team's defense core is probably our best chance to win. So we like to get the puck in there. We like to let our forwards do work. They're workers, they're grinders, but they have enough skill to make plays as well. And I certainly thought we did that. We made several plays. I thought, both goalies played well, but their guy made some real nice saves for sure on their low plays.
Pat, has Ronnie left the ice voluntarily at any point this season? It seems like he's just an every shift guy.
Not if it's up to me. No, I mean, yes. What do you do? You're going to win or lose with the guys that got you here. And Ronnie Addison's an elite college defenseman, and we're going to play him, as much as we can. We just talked about the day off, and we don't play tomorrow. And so, sometimes you say, there used to be an advantage in the past of winning the first game. Then you have the rest for the next day. But I think, this is a great system. It's fair, and I think it gives the athletes the best chance to play their best game, which is what we all want.
Question in the back.
Yeah, how'd you like the response after the Northeastern goal? I thought, you came out, had a good shift, and then, to win it pretty quick in overtime. Must have liked the response, huh?
I love the response. It's what this team does, honestly. Like, again, it's the belief in each other. That was our only talk between periods. I walked in the room and said, I believe in every guy in here. Believe in yourselves. Look to the guy to your right and your left and believe in them as well. And then just go out there and give it everything we have. And certainly it happened quickly. But I think we were comfortable if it went long. We were comfortable for it to end quickly. We're just a team that just plays. It's what we do.
Question here, Coach.
Coach, I know Luke was saying too, you guys aren't done yet and you have more business to accomplish, but this is a big milestone with your first NCAA tournament win. Just what do you think is special about this team in particular that you have?
I think this team is really close off the ice. And, the group of super seniors there, Basalt and Ethan Frank, and then, Ronnie coming back, but they decided to come back together. They felt they had some unfinished business last year, and they came back, and they've been on a mission of accomplishment and support of each other. And I think that just leads to the belief on the ice, and that leads to our success for sure. No one is ever, on the outside. It's a super inclusive group. And again, I think that's why we win.